Good morning, TGIF. For years, millions of people have claimed that they feel sick after eating gluten, bloating, fatigue, brain fog, etc., even when they don't have celiac disease. But if I told you that in most cases, gluten itself isn't actually the problem, a new major review published in the Lancet turned this whole topic upside down. And today I'll explain what's really causing those symptoms and how you can fix them without unnecessarily cutting out all of gluten. So what we used to think, that's things have changed so much and keep changing as we have more information, more scientific evidence. For a long time, scientists believed that gluten, a protein found in wheat, rye, barley, was to blame for what's called non-celiac gluten sensitivity, NCGS. About 1 in 10 adults worldwide believe they are sensitive to gluten, but when researchers tested them under strict double blind conditions, where neither the participant nor the scientist knew who was getting gluten, only about 16 to 30% actually reacted to gluten. So, what's going on with the rest? That's the question. The real culprits, FODMAPs and the brain. The real story is much more complicated and is fascinating. In most cases, the symptoms people blame on gluten, right? Bloating, cramps, brain fog. They're actually caused by FODMAPs, FODMAPs, fermentable carbohydrate found in wheat called fructans, FRUCTANS, which your gut bacteria ferment and turn into gas. That's fermentable carbohydrate. Other wheat compounds that irritate the gut, and perhaps most surprisingly, the brain itself. The studies found that even when the food contained no gluten at all, many people still experience symptoms just because they believed it contained gluten. That's called the nocebo effect, where expecting harm actually creates real physical discomfort. It's a gut brain interaction, not just gluten. Researchers now believe that non celiac gluten sensitivity is a part of broader gut brain interaction spectrum, similar to irritable bowel syndrome. In this condition, the gut and brain are in constant communication through the vagus nerve. When the gut is irritated by certain foods, stress, microbiomes imbalance, the brain amplifies those signals, leading to pain, bloating, and fatigue. So, yes, symptoms are very real, but gluten is usually just an innocent bystander. So, what's the solution? Doctors now recommend a personalized, evidence based approach instead of blanket gluten free diet. Work with a dietitian, try low FODMAP diet first to see if your symptoms improve. Focus on gut friendly foods and stress management. Things like meditation, cognitive behavioral therapy can help calm gut brain communication. Don't self diagnose. Rule out celiac disease and wheat allergy before assuming gluten is the culprit. And remember, rigidly cutting gluten without cause can lead to nutrient deficiency. Some people do even better switching to ancient grains like spelt rather than going completely gluten free. So, next time you feel discomfort after eating bread or pasta, don't automatically blame gluten. It might be the carbs, the gut bacteria, or even your brain's response to stress. The key is understanding your body, not fearing food. So, that was the video, and have a happy Friday and the weekend, and I'll see you in next video. And thank you for liking the video, commenting, and loving it, and thank you for spreading love. Have a nice weekend.